I actually started navigating when I was 16 in the British Off-Road Championship, which was a great foundation for events. I went on to do European events and then on to international events. With each new event came even more experience. Everything on an off-road event is a real learning curve, and you really do survive each day. And it's surprising how events from the UK actually helped build a mentality that you need to do that. But over 10 years of doing Dakar, it really feels now that it's these larger events that are really the challenge that appeal to a lot of people. The real, mental fortitude that you need to get through these events and through each day is something that challenges you as a person just as much as your racing experience or skills. I started with Race to Recovery more than a year before the last attempt on Dakar. With Ben, I was approached by Tony and the team to try and use some of our knowledge, basically, having had a lot of experience in the international events and particularly Dakar. And at that stage I was brought on board as partially an advisor, and the aim was to be a navigator on the 2013 event. Unfortunately, Pierre Defresne, who was going to be the team principal, was taken ill very shortly before the last Dakar, and I was pulled in at the last minute as team principal for the 2013 event, which was a great privilege and certainly a great challenge. The one thing that was surprising about effectively a very big team of rookies from both drivers and navigators to service crew was just how their previous training, and certainly the military aspects, came to bring together quite a cohesive team. This is a really challenging event for anybody, and inevitably it's challenging for people from any background. But the training that the military guys in particular had really came to the fore. So there was really no challenge that was too big, and I think that's one of the biggest barriers to a lot of entrants to Dakar, is that a lot of the challenges do appear to be insurmountable, and you need that real get through, make things happen attitude to get to the end. And I'm absolutely confident that without that kind of mentality, there are very few rookie teams that actually do get cars to the finish, and it's certainly what made 2013 special and Race to Recovery special. We've got a lot of talented guys in the team, and it really makes a huge difference that their mental attitude, their fortitude, gets them and their teammates to the end of every day and the actual end of the race itself. The majority of the team in Race to Recovery have now experienced events on an international level. They've experienced Dakar. I think 2014 as an event is likely to be even tougher in its structure and in its challenge than 2013. I think that the crew are a little bit more prepared this year, both with experience and with an understanding and even with equipment. I'm really confident that everybody can pull together and actually achieve a result. So I'm really hoping for 2 cars over the finish line and smiling faces all round.